Hey there, fellow YouTubers. It's the Tundra Trooper. Today we're taking a look at Ray, the Family Dollar Store and Dollar General Store exclusive and the Walgreens exclusive, and see what differences, if any, there are, other than the packaging. And there is only one slight difference, but we'll take a look at them nonetheless. Both are a little tough to find, at least in my area. You might have better luck in your area. I've opened this one, so she's a little bit flopping around the box there. Normally she'd be over to the side a little and have a red background and her lightsaber behind her. But let's take a look at this packaging real quick. This side is just the warnings. This side I thought was really cool. Um, very nice picture on the side there. And then the back, basically it just says about Star Killer Base and tells a little about Ray. The open one here in the middle is the Family Dollar version. Let's take a look at its packaging as well here. So, same with the other lightsabers behind her. Obviously, the Walgreens exclusive white box is enclosed, and it looks more in line. I believe anyway. The white box with I got Ray dancing there a little bit. Looks more in line with the new episode 7 or episode 8 rather figures. But here's this packaging, and you see the picture of Ray on the front. It says Star Killer Base. This side it says also look for Darth Maul, which is even more difficult to find. I do have him, but he's really tough to find. And then a picture of Ray on the back. Star Killer Base up at the top, and a little bit about her. I do still definitely overall, even if the packaging was open on the white, well, I don't know if they'd fit the picture then, so I guess I like this packaging more because of this and because it's more in line with the new Last Jedi figures. So I'm going to go ahead and open this one up, and we'll compare them side by side. You can see with this Rey, I've got her posed just a little bit to the side. Her upper torso is turned. The POA on these is only 4. Her head moves, her arms move down, and her waist moves. Now that does probably sound bad in some ways, but in some other ways it's really good because they're very stable. She's rocking just because how I had her feet, but I can fix that, and I'll show you that here in a second. So let me just hit a quick pause and get the other one opened up. Okay, so we're back, got them both opened up, and as you can see, the major difference is the color of the lightsaber. That's pretty much it. Now, one of the odd things I noticed, and it seems to be that way on, because it's like that on the one in the package as well. If you take a look at her face and how dark it is, um, she definitely is darker complected. Actually, I don't know if that's a word. She has a darker complexion on the figure on the left than she does on the right. And the odd thing about this is they're made in the same factory, so in Vietnam. So I'm not sure why the difference there. If they're just made to look a bit different, slightly different, and have the different color lightsaber. But nonetheless, that's the only two differences that I really see. The boot color on the one on the right, which is the Walgreens, may be a little lighter, but with that and the skin color, that's really about it. I'm going to pause again and get these ladies stood up, and I'll be right back. Okay, here we go, back again, and as you can see, I posed them just to kind of show you guys what kind of poses you can do with them. This Rey's head slightly turned, her torso is turned in a different direction, holding a lightsaber, and kind of the same here, just the torso turned one way, head turned the other, and a little bit different arm movement. But because their legs are stable, may seem like a bad thing, but it's really not. They stand a lot better. than the 6-inch do. Hasbro does call these 6-inch. I call them the value line 6-inch because they're really not. They're about 5 3/4, and they're definitely a little smaller, also in width compared to the Black Series figures. Um, so with that said, for the price tag though, you can't go wrong. These are typically $7 or less. They display and stand very well. I would give the slight edge to the uh, the Ray on the right, the Walgreens Ray, just because I like the packaging better. I do like the dark blue lightsaber better, but again, the slight edge to the Walgreens exclusive. Another thing I just wanted to show you guys quickly is these are, because they are so cheap, um, you can make a lot of modifications to them. Here's a Kanan I've been working on. It's tough to see the light gray, like where his eye marks and stuff are, so I need to lighten that up. But you can't really go wrong at the price tag. So you can make modifications to them, and it's kind of nice for that because you don't really want to, especially if you're new to modifying, you don't want to modify a Black Series figure that costs you $20 and end up, messing it up. So uh, that's it for this one. Give me your comments. Let me know what you think. Which one of the Rays are better? Like I said, I pretty much think they're about the same. It's just I like the packaging on the Walgreens. So if there's any other reviews of newer figures you'd like to see too, please let me know, and I will try to get on it. I haven't posted it in quite a while because I've been really, really busy here, but nonetheless, that's it for this one, and thanks for watching. May the force be with you.